أيا طالب العلم قم لا تنم، فإن الزمان انقضى وانصرم، فكن ما حييت ضنينا به، فظنك بالوقت عين الكرم، وكن حلس درسك وافرح به، تكن قائدا في غد للأمم، وبادر شبابك من قبل أن يقطع عزمك سيف الهرم، ودع ما استطعت فضول اختلاط وأكل ونوم وقول يذم، وصاحب نبيلا ولا تكثرن فكم.
عليكم الله وبركاته.
السلام عليكم، رمضان مبارك.
الله يعطيك العافيه. السلام عليكم، كيف حالك يا اخوي؟ ان شاء الله بخير.
بكره ان شاء الله صايمين.
الله يعطيكم العافيه.
مبارك ان شاء الله.
الله يبارك فيكم، جزاك الله خير.
Welcome to KSA.
بارك الله فيكم يا شيخ. بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاه والسلام على رسول الله. السلام عليكم everyone. I'm just showing you guys around a shopping mall in Saudi Arabia, and we're in the city of Jubail. As you can see, the beautiful decoration, amazing beautiful decoration of Ramadan, as you can see. Now this is like a typical Asda or Sainsbury's or wherever you are in the world. So it's really nice, and it's amazing to see such things, and you can see the prices of things as well, different products that they sell. I just thought I'll show you guys around inside an actual big supermarket, which is called Panda. This supermarket is called Panda. So if someone wants to come and do shopping for a month or weeks or what have you, and they can come here. As you can see, the products that they have, some products obviously it's available in, you know, in the West, and some products are available just here, meaning they're made specifically in the kingdom, Saudi Arabia. The supermarket is fairly big, and you know, I would say it's arranged in a way where one would need to get what they need and they know where they're going. So this is like the biscuit section, where they sell mainly biscuits and what have you. Then we have this section here, which is a section where if you want to get things in bulks, then you can actually buy it. For example, we've got here just an example. So we've got here 18 mini mango juices for like children, and it costs 15 riyal, 14.95. So for the whole thing, the whole lot, it's 15 riyal. And we've got the juices here as well, different types of juices, milkshakes, and it's really laid out nicely for one to actually see, so one can come here and get things that they wanted to get in bulks. Now I must say, ice cream section is not something that I'm really impressed with here, due to the fact that they don't have a large variety. I mean, they do have nice flavors, but it's just the variety wise is not that, you can't find different flavors and large ones. They mainly have like Baskin Robbins ones or the Saudia ones, and they're really fairly small. Like for example, this one here. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
السلام عليكم، رمضان مبارك.
الله يعطيك العافيه. السلام عليكم، كيف حالك يا اخوي؟ ان شاء الله بخير.
بكره ان شاء الله صايمين.
الله يعطيكم العافيه.
مبارك ان شاء الله.
الله يبارك فيكم، جزاك الله خير.
Welcome to KSA.
بارك الله فيكم يا شيخ، الله يحفظكم. Very friendly man here, just giving everyone salam. MashaAllah. As you can see here, they've got nice, so you can have here, we've got different things here, like you've got the mango pulps, guava pulps, strawberry pulps, to making different milkshakes. And I mean, everyone right now, we're literally, it's roughly around here 10:45 p.m. and everyone's getting ready, doing some shopping, some Ramadan last minute groceries that they need, which is really nice to see. Everyone has the Ramadan vibes, and they really make it feel, or I should say, they make people that are here feel like it's Ramadan. That's one thing that I really love about this country, and you know, you feel like you're fasting, which is really nice. So you can see here they have the parathas, one of my favorite things. I love parathas, oh my god, subhanallah. Parathas is just something that's, I just love it, you know, it's amazing. See, as you can see, the prices as well, not that expensive. Now I must say, like, see, this is what I was talking about. This is what they have with regards to ice creams. They have the Igloo, the London Dairy, amazing, but fairly small. And then they've got these ones here. That's about it. Now let's go here. Frozen foods. So they've got the chicken nuggets, chicken fries, chips, kebabs, tandoori chicken tikkas, burgers. You know, they've got everything there. However, it's not really okay. Now this is something that everyone needs to know. Whoever wants to come to the country, and you know, I didn't know this as well myself until I actually was exposed to it. Fish is really, really expensive here. Now look at this. You got a bag of 500 grams of shrimps for 89 reals. Now that's really expensive. That is really expensive, and so that's something they should just keep in mind. Bear in mind that, you know, it's very expensive. Salmon, look at this, just maybe what, 2 fillets there, and it costs 75 real. So the fish is fairly expensive. Another thing here, look, smoked salmon. Look, just literally two fillets, and it costs 99 and 95 halalas. So that's like 100 real just for that. So that is very expensive. You got the cashier right there. It's nice, it's done up really nicely. You've got the frozen foods here as well. Here, the chicken, frozen chicken. This is something that I'm actually really astonished with. It's really, really great. You got the big chicken farm chickens, and it's like, I think, I don't even know how many kgs is. How much kg is this? I think it's like 10 kg. So it's really cheap. Allah, pick it up for you. So here you got fruit. Let's go to the fruit and veg. Got the fruit and veg right here. Bananas. Some donuts here. Duracell batteries. Got all the fruits here. Oh, we didn't go to that section. Let's take you guys to this section here as well. So you have here the milk and carbonated drinks as well, like meaning fizzy drinks. We've got the milk and fizzy drinks here. Now for those that are that can't drink milk, whether you have some sort of allergy or what have you, you can find like what's it called again, subhanallah, I forgot the name, like almond milk. You can find something else to replace it, like almond milk. You can find soya milk. You can find different things, however they're fairly expensive. Now it's not in this section, we're going to see it in another section, and they are fairly expensive. So look, it's another thing here. You got Coca-Cola. Oh, anyway, a pack of them for 49 real. Can't pick that up. And you got these as well. Juice, like 7.5 real. 7.5 real. You got that. You got different things here as well. We got these ones as well. Vimto. Now they don't really have a large variety of those that are into, you know, drinking juice and what have you. They don't have the mixing juice like the ones you mix with water. They mainly have the Vimto ones. They got this, the Sunquick ones, and the powder ones. I really don't like the powder ones. Not really my cup of tea. But they don't have anything else other than that. And the thing is, it's got a lot of sugar in it, I must say, just to let you guys know. It's got a lot of sugar. Also anything healthy with regards to nuts, like peanuts and cashew nuts and anything else, is fairly expensive. So you got this, for example, for 39 real. So they are a bit pricey. Things that are organic, things that are healthy, is fairly pricey here. You know, they've got the popcorns here, as you can see, the crisps. Got crisps, popcorns, different flavors, crisps. Now the crisps are fairly cheap because obviously for the children, so they cater to that. They've got different flavors as well. Now for those that have, and this is something that is really sad, but for those that have celiac, okay, so all those that have celiac, unfortunately they don't cater too much as we have, for example, in the West. They do, have things that are gluten free. However, there isn't a big variety of those things, a large variety of the things. Now they've got the chocolates as well, as you can see here, different chocolates. So the chocolates they have, Lindor and all that, they've got a lot of sweet, Swiss chocolates as well from Swiss. So, and they've got some from Belgium, chewing gums as well. They've got, once again, vegetables, cornflakes section. Yep, got the different types of cornflakes. Now unfortunately they don't have one of my favorite ones, crunchy nuts. Those that are into granola, they have those, mashallah. It's there, as you can see. Price wise is 24 riyals. Granola, I think it's like what, 450 grams. Yeah, 450 grams. There we go. But they don't have my favorite one, or one of my favorite ones I should say, crunchy nuts. Now look, mashallah, look, like I said to you guys, they do have it. So they have here organic and gluten free. So those that want to get something gluten free, then they can come to have Panda. They can come to Panda and Carrefour as well. They have it, and it costs 20 riyal. So fairly, decent, I'd say. But these ones now are more expensive. This is gluten free, but just different. And by the way, this here, just telling you if you don't know, it doesn't taste nice. It's really bland. They have these. They're really tasty. However, look at the price. It's a bit more expensive. It costs 27 riyal, so it's a bit more expensive, considering if you look to compare to something else. Now let's go here. I was telling you guys about those that are allergic to drinking milk. They have coconut, vanilla, hazelnut, soya, almond. Okay, now they're more expensive than the normal milk that you find. So this costs 24 riyal. It's only 1 liter. And normal milk would cost roughly around, let's say, 15 or 10 riyal. You can get even 3 liters for 15 riyal. But of course, because this is coconut or vanilla or hazelnut or soya, it's more expensive. That's the only problem. They've got sweeteners for those that have diabetes and what have you. Mean they don't like to have a lot of sugar and they want just sweetener, or they want to stay away from sugars, and they have it. What else? What can we talk about? What else? Okay, yep, they got certain things there as well. They have these, but they don't. And obviously, those that know about Sainsbury's, and they know that you can find plenty of Asda or anything else anywhere else, or Marks and Spencers. They have these, but once again, look at the price, 37 riyal. So that's more or less, you're talking about, that's near. It's like what I think this would be like £8 something if you to convert it to pounds, and this is only 200 grams. Why? Because it's imported and it's not from Saudi Arabia, it's from the UK or from elsewhere, so that's why it's going to be more expensive. So this, as you can see, it's cost 37 riyal. Now let's moving on, going to another section. The muesli, as you can see here, we've got the muesli. So the muesli here costs 31 riyal. Why? Because it's muesli. It's obviously it's much more healthier, hence why it costs a bit more money. Let's move on to the next section. Have the oil. You have the organic oils as well. Olive oil, organic olive oil, 17. And also the olive oils here in Saudi Arabia are a bit more expensive than if you were to compare it to the West, because once again, it's something that is not really, it's imported. 500 milliliters, and it costs, and it's organic as well, extra virgin olive oil, organic. It costs 27 riyal. So not converting it to anything, just generally speaking, for the currency here in Saudi Arabia, that's considered as expensive, because you can find the normal one that will be maybe what, 10 riyal or 15 riyal roughly. Like I said, it depends. Like for example, this one's on sale and it costs 19 riyal. This costs 27 riyal, so 10 riyal extra. I'm just giving a breakdown for all of you guys that want to know if you are interested. Coconut oil, look, extra virgin coconut oil is something different, but what's the price? 37 riyal. That's really expensive, of course, considering once again something else organic, apple cider vinegar, and it's obviously really helpful for people that need to have it every now and again, or just generally like it. It's 28 riyals. That's more expensive than the normal price. Okay, moving on. I think I've covered all of that side. Yeah, I've covered all of that side, so we're just there now. Let's go to this section here where they have evaporated milk, condensed milk, and milk powder. Now this section here, greens, so they have obviously all the different types of tea bags. Got the Ahmed tea, which is Ahmed tea London. It's actually really nice. I've tried it, especially the cinnamon one and the cardamom one. It's really nice, beautiful. Of course, we've got the normal, those that know and love tea. I'm not really a tea person, but hey, we've got the mint na'na type as well. We've got these are really good. This is actually really good. Okay, and even the actual powder is really good for you. It's very, very healthy, and it comes in different for different benefits. Have different benefits. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. This one here, I've tried it before. It's nice. There was another one I'm looking for, the Adani tea. Can't find it. They used to actually have literally like a sachet, and there was you can make Adani tea. Anyway, Yemeni tea basically. I can't find it. What else? Yeah, they got the sachets for the coffee. If whoever's interested in coffee, I'm not a coffee person at all. Cappuccino, whatever you want to drink for coffee. Iced coffee as well. Milk powders are here for those that have children. Got the smoothies as well here. So they do have things that one can get and purchase whatever they need. Okay, now let's go to the next section here. Those that have children and those that generally like it. Nesquik. Okay, this now here is common everywhere, I think, around the world, and it costs 31 Riyal. That is fairly expensive. Because once again, it's just a principle here. Anything imported, it's fairly more expensive than anything else. You can get sugar. They sell sugar here, 23 Riyal for 1 kg. I believe it's 1 kg. Yep, 1 kg. Sorry, 10 kg. 10 kg. Sorry, my mistake. Honey. They have different. Mashallah, this is one thing that is amazing, because of course honey is a big thing and it's very, very healthy for you. It comes in many hadith. The Prophet ﷺ would advise to dawe bil asal, hab al sawda, and to cure yourself and to take medication with regard to the black seed oil and honey. Honey is very, very crucial for a person, I believe myself, and it's very, very beneficial. So here, honey, you can get different types. You got the natural forest honey, you've got the organic natural honey, you've got the normal one, they have the Spanish one, they have the mountain honey. You can get white honey, mild cream honey. You got the wildflowers honey. I mean, there's so many different flavors, mashallah tabarakallah, that you can actually find here. And this is just a section where they sell honey, but what I would advise for someone that actually wants honey, to within Hyper Panda, I'm not sure if they have it in this branch, but there is a branch where they actually sell honey that comes from outside of Saudi Arabia as well. That's, of course, you're going to find even more of a variety to choose from. So, and price wise, I mean, it depends what you're looking for. So if you want just a normal one here, it costs 14 Riyal. It's natural honey, and it's actually 100% natural. But if you want to go on something else now, you want to try something different, black forest honey now, that cost obviously is going to cost you a bit more, 64 Riyal, and that's 500 grams only. So it just depends what you're looking for and what you want. Organic honey, look here, organic honey. Look, Mexican tropical honey, and that costs what? 93. The other one, Al Shifa Patagonia mountain honey, costs 123 Riyal. So it differs, and it depends on what you're looking for. The jam, figs, what else? Apricot jam, peanut butter, Nutella sauce, all of these different types of sauces and spreads that you can use. Spreads. Then they're all here. This is something I'm not sure everyone is. Anyway, I'm not sure. I myself was never exposed to it when I was in the UK, but when I came here, I got to know about it. I got introduced to this thing by one of my Sudanese friends, and it's really, really nice. I think they call it halawa here, and it's really, really nice. You literally just have it by itself. Fine as halawa plain, and it's literally you could just have it by itself. You don't need to have anything with it, and it's really, really nice. They have this as well, the fig jam, and I mean, this is really nice. For those that have never tried it before, I don't know how to describe it to you, except that it's like a sweet thing that you can just have with bread or just by itself. It's really nice. They have also different creams here. As you can see, they have different creams. I'm going to show you guys around the whole shop just so that you can kind of have an insight of what it's like, or what a normal big supermarket looks like in this country. So just bear with me. It's peanut butter here as well. What else? Let's go to the next section. I think that's it for this section. Now they have this section here where it's literally just different cheese, spreading cheese. So you have the cheddar cheese, and it's really nice. You can it's like a cheese, it's like Philadelphia basically. And you know, they have the different, Al Mara'i is like a very well known brand in Saudi Arabia. What else? I'm pretty sure many people know about this and they know what it is. So this is a different Salam from UK. Yeah. This is Puck here. We have Puck.
You live in the UK.
Salam alaikum. We have someone here. What's your name, brother?
My name is Ahmed.
Ahmed, nice to meet you. Where are you from, Ahmed?
I'm from Somalia.
MashaAllah, Somalia.
Where are you from?
I'm from UK.
Have you?
Same to you. Thank you very much. Salam alaikum.
Thank you.
Take care. MashaAllah, nice friendly brother there. So we have here mozzarella, cheese, different types of cheese here. From cheddar cheese here. And what else we have here? Different things here. So we've got the layer pack as well. Of course, we know what this is. And that's about it in this section. Let's move into the next section here. Now this section here, we've got the oil, different oils here, different spices, food spices, different food spices here. Now this is how they do their rice. Of course this is like, we don't find, but we have these ones here. We have the 5 kg Indian basmati rice. The prices are fairly reasonable, I'd say. I think it's roughly around the same price if you were to convert it to UK pounds. And they have noodles as well. We're going to go into the noodle section. This is the noodle section here. As you can see, different types, different flavors of noodles. You can get the big large vegetable flavor, or the chicken one, or you can just get the little packs, 5 packs, and they're really cheap, 6 riyals, 6.5 riyals. So if you were to go now to try and get this in the baqala, in the previous video that I showed you guys, a normal mini market, it would be much more expensive. What else? We have the basmati rice as well. So we have here the Indian biryani rice. Tilda, everyone knows Tilda. Everyone knows Tilda, loves Tilda. 49 riyal. So decent, reasonable price. So that's all the different rice sections. They have different types as well. They have maybe the Chinese version, the different ones, long grain rice. And here we have different waters. So we have the Nestle, got the Novas, and they're not that expensive really. And then we have the different waters here, so we can get. So we have here the waters, 9 riyals, 10 riyals for a whole packet. And we have here the. So here we have here the side up, different sauces. Here then we have the pasta. Different pastas. I've got pastas, spaghetti. Ketchup, different sauces that one can use. Got the chili, the mayonnaise, different things, as you can see here. Okay, then here we have the section where they sell eggs. 30 eggs. So like for example here, it costs 30 eggs cost what? 19.95. 15 eggs cost 13.25. And then we got the vegetable canned meat, stuffed grape leaves. So we've got here the different types of beans, red kidney beans, green peas, chickpeas, sweet corn, black olives. So all of these are different flavors. Food fine leaves. And then we've got the tunas, different tunas. As you can see, tunas here, different tuna flavors. Not that expensive. Well, tuna actually is a bit expensive, really. 4 pieces for 10 real, or 4 pieces for 15 real, depending on which brand you're looking for. Like, for example, if you want to go for the, where's it gone? Rio, it's a bit more expensive, 27 real, pack of 3, I believe. And once again, as you can see, they really do cater. As you can see that it says Panda شهر مبارك وعروضنا. As you can see, وعروضنا ما تتقارن. I think it says, yeah, شهر مبارك وعروضنا ما تتقارن. So meaning it's a blessed month and you can't compare our prices. As you can see, it's got here. And then you've got this section here where we have the different types of like spices, food spices. It's got vinegar, sweet chili. As you can see, coconut milk powder as well. So this section is like the imported section. They have different foods from, like, you know, as you can see, can't read that, but I'm guessing that's maybe from, where is that from? Thailand maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure. Philippines. What else do we have here? Oh, this is one of my favorites, of course, without a doubt, sweet chili. For those that need to know as well, they do have different things. So this section mainly is just where they, you know, if you want to get fizzy drinks as well, like in bulks. Well, not in bulks, but like in big packages. Then they have the fresh meat section. As you can see, fresh meat. And everyone's just queuing up just to get their meat cut to the way, tailored to the way they want and the way they wish. So we've got different prices. We've got some meat here for kilo, costs 46 real. Some meat for kilo 39. Some meat for kilo 29, 41, 38, 57, 54. It all ranges in its different prices for different types of meats. As you can see here, as the man is there serving. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. الله يعطيك العافية. جزاك الله خير. الله يبارك فيكم. So here we've got different prices of meat. اللحوم هذه يا شيخ من فين؟
هذا لحم هنا سعودي محلي.
كله سعودي محلي.
سعودي.
ما شاء الله. You're just telling us that this meat is all made from this country. Beef, all of it local.
This one local, from beef, this one lamb.
ما شاء الله. So you're saying this is the lamb one, and this obviously is the beef, and that's the cow. So do it at the back here and then tailor it to the way you need. جزاك الله خير يا عمي. الله يعطيك العافية. تقبل الله منا ومنكم. And of course here we have cheese from, got the Edam, got the red cheddar, mozzarella cheese,